Alright, chat. Today we are installing smoke taillights on the Corvette, along with smoke side markers. Right now on this car we have just your stock taillights, and which are just these red things right here. And we are about to show y'all how to change those. Alright. First, you need a T15 little, T15 bit screwdriver works. So I just happen to have this. I'm gonna start on this side right here. Make sure we don't loosen. Let's see here. Put that there. God, that's a long little screw for that thing. Take that off. It should just pop out, kind of, hopefully. Let's see if I can get my hands in there. See, I might stick a little flathead screwdriver in here to get it out. Yeah. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on out there. There we go. Just like that. And then you got this big old light bulb, twist it, and it comes out just like so. And that's how you remove your taillights. So with two T15 screws, and you just twist the light out. And that's all you do, but we're gonna have to dig in a little deeper here and possibly unplug all this crap. So anyways, we're about to get on to it. Alright, chat, we got our right taillight here. What you have to do, I don't know if you can see here, let me see. I'm trying to do this by myself, chat. So it's this thing right here. You're gonna unplug your bulb, and this is gonna go in place of it. Then this little thing is gonna tie into your other one. So plug that out. Plug this in like so. Then you're just gonna let it hang there until you get your other one in. Make sure you don't scratch your paint or nothing like that. And we're gonna take this one out too. If I was you, I would use a drill. But I was lazy and didn't get mine out. So instead I'm ratcheting all this. I would definitely get an impact if I was y'all. Put that there. I can still go get it. I might go get it for the other side, but finish this out right here. Okay, this is also how you get to your side markers. You gotta take out your taillights, the one closest to the edge of the car. To get to your side markers, there's two bolts back there. Two nuts, I guess you could say, that are holding it in. So put that there. Make sure you put your screws all together. I ain't gonna lie, it'd be easier to just do that. Boom. Out again. and just unplug that like so. And chat. I gotta try to figure out where else this thing goes. Alright, there's that one. Let's get the other one. I'm pretty sure this is the same way. Put your thing down. It just comes out, no twist or nothing like that. It just comes straight out. And then goes back in like that. Still ain't figured out what these little plugs go to. Might be something on another gen. But anyways, we're about to go see. Let's see if it works. Look at that, boy. That things are clean looking. At the end of the video, oh, on the camera it looks like it's red, but really guys, it's smoke. But it looks cool. I got these off of, that's the stock ones. And that is that one. So let's go turn it off real quick. There we go. Alright, chat. Since we are installing the side markers, I'm just going to bolt this one back in for now. And we're going to leave that one unbolted so we can get to the other side. So let me do that real quick. Alright, chat. We went and got an impact, so that way we don't have to sit here and take forever to do. The other one went in pretty easy. Remember T15s on both of these sides. Just like this. There we go. Boom. There we go. This one came out with ease. Let it hang for a little bit. Do this one. Uh-oh. Very good. Alright, grab your taillights and set it down. You're gonna just twist this just like that. Unplug that just like that. Uh-oh, this one's plugged down. There we go. Got it out just like this. Boom. Pretty self-explanatory. That just plugs in here. I might turn around actually. Yeah. Ugh, kind of hard doing this at the same time. Hold on, chat. I gotta get my hands situated here. There we go. In like that. And then just put it right back in for now. We'll tighten it up later. Same thing on this side, y'all. Twist, pull. Pull your light out. Looks like these were always switched to LEDs beforehand. And then plug in like that, super easy. Remember, chat, we're not gonna put all that in there just yet. We're just gonna tighten this one up. Don't tighten it too tight because you are screwing in the plastic, and you don't want to strip that plastic, or else your taillights won't hold. You want to put like a self tapper in there. Done that before. Just like that. All right, and then we go make sure it works. Oh, shit, my slippers. Let's see. How's it look, chat? Ooh, looks good. All four work. Let's see what the brake lights look like. How does that look? Oh crap. Hold on, chat. I ain't able to see it, so. Alright. I'm sure it looked great. I'm gonna have to check the video and see what it looks like. I ain't got nobody else out here to help, so hold on real quick. Alright, chat, now that we know they work, time to move on to the side lights, your side markers. So what you do, you take this one out. That's why we didn't tighten down the screws on this one. And you're gonna see, just let it hang real softly right there so it don't hurt nothing. Let me see if I can get a good camera in there and see if y'all can see it in there. Y'all will see. See if I can get this camera in there. The screws, right? Can't really tell, but anyways, yeah, there you go. You gotta unbolt them too, and it just pops out, and then you pull out the thing. So let's get to that. Alright, chat, I finally got it off here. It's pretty tight in there. Let's see if I can go right here. It's definitely tight in there, but if you have a skinny arm, you can get in there. Look how dirty that is. But anyways, it's an 11mm socket. Mine, I don't know if the cars are different, but mine took a deep socket, and then I had to finish off with a regular size socket. But I was not about to let y'all suffer through there, because it is, when I tell y'all it is tight, y'all. It is super tight in there. But anyways, about to put this new one in real quick. Don't know what my camera's doing here. There we go. So, here we go, right there. Let's get the new one. So it's kind of the same thing, y'all. It's the same thing. This little thing, you take your light out. Like, did it fall all the way in there? Alright, chat, hold on. Gotta get it out. Should be able to reach it, yeah. There we go. Pull it through right there. Here, I'll take this one out too. Oh god, that one was tough. Take that out. Plug this in there. Boom, done. Should sit right back in there. Like so. Or turn it maybe. Yep, it only goes in one way. Alright, but let's make sure it works. And it works, chat. I got the ones with the little white LED on it. So that way, it looks clean, looks better than the red. So, all you gotta do is put the nut back on, and you're good to go. Alright, chat. That is in there. I don't know if you'll be able to see. But anyways, it's in. Looks good. Now, that was definitely the hardest thing to do. Alright guys, the lights are on. This is one of the side markers. This is the tail lights. On camera it looks like it's red, but really it's black. Y'all see what it looks like. And then this is the other one. It looks good. Came out good.